Good morning, good morning. I thought I would just have a little peek at this before it gets all completely busted out and blooms. There's one blooming up here that I kind of missed. I think, let me see. Oh, it might just be opening up. I can't quite tell if it opened up last night or if it's a couple nights old. It's a little hard to tell, but there's so many other buds. You can see this one, these three here, and then there's quite a few back over here, as well as more up and in. So probably, my guess is tonight, a couple of these will bust open. It might be tomorrow night, but I'm guessing tonight, and I will come back and do another clip, or two or three, depending on how excited I get, and show you guys what these look like. I'll probably end up piecing them all together eventually. You can see the weird pink looking out on the truck. That's actually my grow lights reflecting in the back of the tent behind me out of the window, but it makes it look like our truck is growing or glowing pink. Anyways, there's this guy for you, and it smells so good. It's only one open right now, so it's just kind of a light waft, but when all of these open, I can't wait. Yay! Alrighty, these guys are starting to open tonight. Just starting. You can see it's just now getting dark outside. Hey guys! And so they're just starting to open up, and they will continue as the night goes on. And there's a couple more up here that are opening also tonight. These I think will be another night or two. And then there's some small buds still going on various places that are a lot behind, like this. Well, I can't really quite get a look at it, sorry. There we go. Like this one here, that's quite a bit smaller, so it'll come around in a little while. But they are opening up and smelling delightful. It's a bit about half an hour is all, but it's nice and dark outside, and they're starting to open up. Later, and I am getting ready to go to bed, but had to come show these guys the smell, you guys. Oh, the smell is so amazing. Just fantastic. Hi, sweets. Kitty has to come say hi as always, but Mama's distracted with the flowers. Just fantastic. And they're just so long and almost alien-like. They're so awesome. Hi, my sweets. Come on, sweets. Yeah, I have to say hi to everybody. all of the blooms are done. It's been about a week and a half since it bloomed. The last couple of shots were of the morning after when the blooms had started to close, and it was just really early and I was trying to be quiet but get them videoed before they closed. And anyways, it looks like a couple of these that I pollinated with a little paintbrush without any huge expectations may have actually pollinated and be making some fruit. This is what they look like when they weren't pollinated, and I don't know on this particular variety if there's male and female blooms, so if some of these were female and some of them were male, I really don't know. I'm not up on these guys and they're pollinating. I just figured, well, since I had multiple blooms going at once, why not just take a little paintbrush and see if anything would happen. And didn't have much expectations, but it does look like there is some growth on these guys, and yeah, so I'm curious to see what they produce. They're supposed to be edible and actually fairly delicious from what I hear, so I will be excited to try one if they actually grow all the way to maturity, which would be amazing. Yeah, so that is all of the Ric Rac Cactus blooms for now. I don't see any other little buds getting started for now, so I think that's all that it's gonna do. It may bloom again in a few months if I leave it out here in the cool still, but time will tell. All right, I got one little pink pink cactus blooming. Back here. And there's another one it actually looks like it's the same plant, but this one's back there. You can see the few buds. It is a cold, very nasty, blustery, rainy day outside. So I am glad to be indoors today. This is, no, this is, I don't know what this is. This was an unidentified epiphyte of some variety, and it was the healthiest one. It was a cutting, and it was the healthiest one I could find, which still had this rotted place, but it is completely hardened off and scabbed over and looks super happy, and it's got a lot of new growth on it. It was just this one little piece of stem and one little branch, so I don't know what it is, and I'm excited to find out. It has some that are, you know, star-shaped, some that are flat, and it's just, sorry, going to town. And this dragon fruit over here, this guy here, is also going to town and trying to reach out to find something to climb on and climb up the other way. And everyone else is pretty happy so far. Alrighty, I will talk to you guys later, and until next time, happy growing!